please don't. Man!
Holy shit, they're just unloading on her. Gosh, damn. Today we watching The Expert. When cops raid wrong houses. Make sure you go check out The Expert. Wrong house. Let's get it.
What you want? Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Why?
Where's Tim?
The neighbor downstairs?
He gave us the wrong fucking part.
Why did you do that?
Because you pointed a gun at me,
Dude,
man.
you came to my house at 12 o'clock at night. God damn, I gotta protect my house. Oh my God.
But I do feel like it could be traumatizing for like old people at the same time. Like that old dude, he could have had like a heart
These are the
attack.
times when cops raided the wrong houses, starting with the most violent raid that left the victims traumatized. On June 21st, 2012, after receiving anonymous online threats against law enforcement traced to a property in Evansville, Indiana, SWAT officers were swiftly deployed to raid the residence.
Police department, third floor! Police
Holy
department,
shit.
third floor!
Sorry. Imagine you're just sitting playing video games and all of a sudden these dudes just come barking. That's scary.
With you!
And it's just the wrong house. It's crazy.
One on front of the couch there. Up, hun. Get up. On top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head. I got it.
Without any prior warning, they threw flashbang grenades and forced their way inside, detaining a terrified teenage girl at gunpoint alongside her innocent elderly mother.
She's not cuffed. I don't have any cuffs for her.
Turn around for me. Just go ahead and stand up.
This is for our safety.
There's somebody out front.
Somebody's going to explain to you what's going on here in a second.
However, the search of the house uncovered nothing harmful at all. A later investigation revealed that the threats had actually been issued by a gang member from the neighborhood who exploited the household's unsecured Wi-Fi and posted the threats. He was eventually arrested and sentenced to 4.5 months in prison, while the victims of the wrongful raid only received $60,000 in compensation.
Damn, that's crazy. So someone just called in an order on them for like
As
why
no
them?
injuries were caused. But in the following case, while responding to a wrong house, an officer almost killed the homeowner.
What are you doing, man? You pointed a gun at me, man.
Yeah, like moments like this, someone could get a heart attack.
I can't believe you did this to me, man.
On the midnight of June 14th, 2019, Greenville County Deputy Kevin Azara was dispatched to a Simpsonville residence after receiving a medical panic alarm call from a cell phone linked to the property. However, the welfare check quickly turned for the worse when the deputy attempted to enter the house. Upon observing someone inside holding a firearm, the deputy immediately opened fire, unaware that the person was actually the homeowner later identified as 62-year-old Dick Tench.
Throw that gun out the door. Throw the gun out the door.
Yes, he's older, so like something could have
throw
happened.
the gun out the door. Let me see your hands. Yeah, you pointed a gun at me.
Who are you?
The sheriff's office.
What are you here for?
Because we got an alarm call.
Oh my God, call the cops, please.
I am the cops.
Call the ambulance, please.
All right, where's the gun? Where's the gun? All right, don't move it. Are you the only one here?
What's wrong with you, man?
I'm up here.
Mom, call the gun. My God, what's wrong with you? Get the ambulance here.
Where are you hit?
And my groin and my chest.
Oh
What are
shit.
you doing, man?
You pointed a gun at me, man.
You were in my
Greenville,
house.
send me 1051. I rang your doorbell because we got an alarm call.
Bad in my groin.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
The homeowner was unfortunately struck by the gunfire, requiring urgent medical attention.
Get the ambulance here, man. I'm gonna die.
They're coming.
What is
I saw lights and I heard the doorbell ring and I got it with my gun. I'm a concealed weapons guy.
Okay.
Get the ambulance here, man. I'm gonna die.
No,
Hurry.
you're not. You're not gonna die. Somebody hit a panic alarm for the
Nobody,
local.
nobody here.
Yeah, like
What's
someone
your
could have
address
died. Like
305
low-key.
East Crest Drive.
That's where it came in from.
We don't have an alarm. We don't have an alarm.
Well, that's what we
Come
got
on, man. I'm
dispatched
bleeding
for.
really bad.
Both the homeowner and his wife were confused and devastated by the deputy's false response, as they didn't own an alarm, let alone trigger one, though they had a permit for the possession of their firearm, indicating the deputy was simply at the wrong house.
Okay.
You mother. Why did you do that?
Because you pointed a gun at me,
Dude,
man.
you came to my house at 12 o'clock at night. I'm sleeping. God damn, I gotta protect my house. Oh my God. Get the ambulance.
Go ahead.
Man, I'm gonna die.
They're coming. They're coming.
You mother. I can't believe you did this to me.
I'm good. This guy's got 2 guns.
Oh, they shot him in the balls. Oh my.
Shot wounds.
God damn. Shot him in the balls.
I can't believe you did this to me, man.
Okay.
I mean, at least he's older.
Focus on
So
keeping
like,
you alive, okay? So take some deep
don't know.
breaths and calm down, and you're gonna be okay.
Cause like
all
he
right?
might not be able
The
to have
deputy
kids
rendered
no more.
first aid and
Like,
tried to keep the homeowner calm while waiting for paramedics to arrive.
was younger,
Although
they
Dick
would've been
Tench
making
ultimately
problems.
survived at the hospital, he was left with permanent physical damage as a bullet remained lodged in his body. Following a lengthy 3-year investigation, the victim was ultimately awarded a $650,000 settlement, but no charges were filed against the deputy involved. At least his significant mistake didn't result in any deaths. The same can't be said for the officers in the next case.
Don't tell me I'm wrong. Oh shit.
someone died.
Hey, hands up!
3 Farmington police officers were dispatched to 5308 Valley Avenue for a domestic violence call, but for some reason, they mistakenly went to a neighboring home, unaware that this critical error would ultimately result in the death of an innocent man.
Farmington, please. Is it 43 or 5308?
No, I think they got it wrong.
Is it not 5308? That's what it said right there, right?
No, it's 5305, isn't it?
108. Can you 10-9 the address?
5308 Valley View Avenue, had a confidence factor.
Don't tell me I'm wrong.
Even after confirming they were at the wrong house, the officers appeared amused and remained at the door, until all of a sudden, this happened.
Oh shit. Hey, hands up!
Oh shit.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
In a drastic turn of events, the homeowner opened the door wielding a handgun, prompting all 3 officers to open fire and end his life in the blink of an eye. However, the shooting wasn't yet over.
Yeah, you good? You good? Back up, back up, back up. Check yourself, check yourself.
I'm good.
We're 10-4. We're gonna back up a little bit. Back up, back up, back up.
Oh shit.
Hey, he went down.
Hey, I got you covered. Move, move. Let's move out. Hands up!
Please don't. Matt!
Holy shit, they're just unloading on her. Gosh, damn.
4115, we need units now.
It was the wife of the homeowner who discovered her husband had been shot dead and came out with her own gun, believing they were under attack. However, she too faced a barrage of gunfire, none of which miraculously strike her. Only then did she realize the officer's presence outside and choose to surrender.
Oh.
Come out, with your hands up, come to us. I need help. Come to us. Please help me. Come out.
Damn.
Come on, ma'am. Come here. Come to us. Come to us.
Get her!
I think this is just legitimately like a case of wrong place, wrong time. Like,
Cuffs!
Get up,
damn.
Ma'am, I need you to take a couple.
One bad thing after
Following
another.
the tragedy, the police chief expressed deep condolences and apologies to the victim's family, yet the Department of Justice ruled the officer's use of excessive force justified. However, a wrongful death lawsuit against the department is still pending. Just when you thought it couldn't get
Yeah,
any
just
worse,
like
the next
unloading
case
all those
proved even
bullets.
darker.
It's crazy.
You get the wrong
Okay. Someone's naked.
Let me call somebody. This is not right.
On February 21st, 2019, at around 7 p.m., Chicago police arrived at an apartment complex to execute a search warrant
Chicago.
targeting a fugitive
This is getting a little bit too local
involved in the illegal possession of a firearm.
Police search warrant.
for me, at least.
Go, 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 go. Police search warrant. Police search warrant. Go, 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 go. Move it, move it, move it. Hey, hands up, hands up, hands up. Police search warrant. Always to the left, go, go, go. Chicago police. Move clear.
Right here, Cruz.
Naked woman.
You can see?
I mean, what is going on here? Clear. Clear. You got the wrong house. I live alone.
Neglecting to confirm the exact address, officers forcefully stormed into a residence and found 50-year-old Anjanette Young inside, visibly terrified and, worse yet, completely exposed. Nevertheless, they quickly handcuffed her, but to their surprise, the fugitive was nowhere to be found.
Nobody else lives here. Can I please call somebody?
Yeah, this gotta be traumatizing, honestly.
Wait, bring it over here. No, bring it to me and let me read it. I'm not moving.
You're aware everything's video and audio recorded.
I don't care. You got the wrong house. Look, I don't have to shout. This is ridiculous. You got me in handcuffs.
That is a lot of cups though in the county.
And I can't
I'm not trying to
you
judge.
got the wrong
I'm
place.
judging. My bad. My bad.
No, I don't want to hear it. Let me call a lawyer. Let me call somebody. No, you need to let me call somebody right now. This is not okay. No, because you got the wrong house. You got the wrong house. Oh my God, you have the wrong place.
Their complete disregard for the woman's privacy and dignity left her crying uncontrollably. But instead of apologizing to her, the sergeant had the audacity to justify their actions. She remained in handcuffs, and to make matters worse, the officers refused to let her dress properly or contact
Exactly.
anyone for nearly 20 minutes.
Like, let her put some clothes on first. Like,
Instead, choosing to photograph
Gosh,
the entire residence, despite knowing they had the wrong house. The wrongful raid ultimately resulted in the head sergeant's Alex Walensky's termination and a $2.9 million settlement for Anjanette Young. The deputies in the next case had it so bad, they literally raided an officer's house.
Sir? Hey, I'm not here.
On September 1st, 2020, the birthday of retired officer Luis Rodriguez's daughter suddenly turned into a nightmare when Harris County Sheriff's deputies surrounded his home, attempting a raid in search of a man named Curtis Rogers.
The officers are looking
Curtis
for Curtis
Rogers.
Rogers in this house, and there's no Curtis Rogers that lives in this house. Sir, you have the wrong house. Okay, I'm gonna open. Here, it's on video.
I don't think you should open it. I don't think you should open it. There's no Curtis Rogers here.
Keep the camera on them.
yeah, they're breaking that down.
You got the wrong house. There's no Curtis Rogers living here.
Out. You with the phone. Out. Sir?
Hey,
I'm not here. Behind your back. Hand behind your back. Well, why don't you say so?
I told you, sir.
This can't happen through a closed door, and you should know that.
What are you talking about? I told you and showed you the warrant.
Hey, you ought to know there's no copy of an arrest warrant. Yeah, well, you don't know warrant, arrest warrant, and the search warrant. A search warrant's a piece of paper. The arrest warrant's in the computer in Jim's.
Hey, I don't know that. You don't carry a paper warrant.
Arrest warrant. Nobody carries a paper warrant.
You gotta
Why you just come to the door talking
come
like
in
a
here and
man?
cuss like that in my
Because
house?
you don't know what you're talking about.
They burst through the door before handcuffing both Rodriguez and his son, and even after recognizing him as a retired officer, he received no respect whatsoever. Only after failing to find Curtis Rogers inside did the deputies realize their grave mistake and offer him an apology.
I told you at the door there was no such person
It
here.
doesn't work like that. Everybody, everywhere we go says he ain't here.
The intended house for the search was actually across the street, and although the sheriff's office admitted
Across
their
the
significant
street's
error,
crazy.
no one faced any disciplinary action, and the retired officer received little more than a replaced door. In the following incident, the officers went to the wrong house, but not for the reason you might expect.
Son, you good? You good? No, I'm hit. Let's go get Bill.
Oh shit.
Somebody get Bill.
On September 20th, 2021, Army veteran William Bill Jeffrey and Sergeant Michael Vance, supported by 5 Houston officers, arrived at an apartment complex to serve an arrest warrant on 30-year-old Dion Ledette for felony drug charges. However, what followed during the arrest was a tragedy beyond measure.
Houston police, come to the door. Something just hit the door? Yep. Good morning. Hey, we have a warrant for... Ma'am? Where's Dion?
She's not speaking.
Is he awake?
Dark
Dion,
as hell in
step
that
out here.
house.
Ma'am. Yeah, step out here. Okay. Dion, step on out here. You got to take care of some warrants. No.
Repeat.
I got you.
A nervous woman from the apartment cautiously stepped out, while Dion remained hidden inside. Notably, Dion had an alarming history of 18 prior arrests for numerous offenses, a dangerous
Since
warning the officers
2008.
seem to underestimate, which is about to cost them dearly.
Houston police need to step out here.
There are guns in the house.
Hold on. Come on. Are there guns in there? Hold on. Are there guns in there?
Wait, are they at the wrong house still, or is this the one?
Dion, it's Houston
they need?
police. Let's do this thing.
Oh shit. Oh, this is the right house, I guess. Shit.
Ah! Shit! Oh, fuck me. Son, you good? You good?
No, I'm hit.
Let's go get Bill! Somebody get Bill!
Fucking war zone, damn.
Bill, can you come back?
Black Ops 2.
Dion unleashed a barrage of gunfire with a fully automatic Glock handgun, fatally striking veteran Bill and critically wounding Sergeant Vance. The rest of the officers scattered for cover, unable to do more than shield their injured colleagues, except for one officer, who attempted to breach from the rear of the residence. His effort was in vain, as Dion held his ground by securing every angle and blocking every point of entry.
Damn.
Ironically, it was his own misstep that ultimately sealed his fate forever.
Secure the hard point. Damn.
Fuck! You good, Sarge?
Damn.
Yeah. Where you at, Sarge? Where you at, right? Where, Sarge? Oh, shit.
Get some cover. Get some
They
cover.
shoot him in the ass.
Hey, we need to get Bill out. We need to get Bill out of there. We need to get Bill out.
Holy shit.
He's down. He's down, but I can't see him.
As Dion recklessly stepped outside, his rampage was brought to an end by a storm of gunfire, leaving him dead at the scene. Both the injured officers were swiftly transported to the hospital in critical condition, and although Sergeant Michael Vance survived after numerous surgeries, Senior Officer Bill Jeffrey sadly succumbed to his wounds, as the medical staff pronounced him deceased. In the final
Damn.
case, Chicago police raided another
R.I.P.
innocent family's house, but instantly regretted it.
He gave us the wrong fucking
All of these are in Chicago,
He
like
gave
what
us
the
the
hell?
wrong apartment.
Curtis Roberts, they live upstairs.
Another Chicago family experienced profound trauma when officers violently burst into their apartment in search of a suspected drug dealer, this time going so far as pointing their weapons at everyone, including terrified and helpless children, as their father was already in handcuffs.
You guys, relax. It's okay, okay? It's okay. Your daddy's okay. No, he's okay.
However, they quickly realized their grave mistake, as the suspect was described as an African American, which clearly doesn't align with this family.
I don't understand, like, our door getting kicked in and all this kind of stuff. We've never been in trouble with the law. I don't understand.
I can tell you, you're not the person we're looking for. Okay.
But you kick down doors of people that you're not sure if they're dangerous and scaring my kids? Curtis Roberts, they live upstairs.
Damn.
They live upstairs.
Oh my goodness.
The guy got the fucking.
That's the couple upstairs. He's on house arrest and all this other kind of bullshit. No, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this.
You keep it. Like I told you, that's what it was for.
No, Curtis Roberts lives upstairs.
Okay, the information we got said he lived on the second floor. We got wrong information.
No, that's okay.
Not only was the address incorrect, but prior to the raid,
glad
its
they're understanding
accuracy
the
had
location.
never been independently verified and was solely based on an informant's claim. The officer responsible for the warrant, Joe Capello, was even exposed by his own colleagues.
Dude, he gave us the wrong fucking apartment. He gave us the wrong apartment. He gave us the wrong apartment. He said up the stairs, and it's the first door right there. He goes to the wrong apartment. This one, 'cause remember the pictures I gave you? I think it's upstairs.
Damn.
He said the first floor. I'm saying upstairs based on the windows in the picture. I mean, nothing you can do. Turn it wrong.
Bad fucking.
He found the situation amusing and proceeded with a meticulous search of the house, hoping to find anything he could use against the innocent family. Nevertheless, his efforts proved worthless, and a thorough investigation led to the suspension of all officers involved, though their ultimate outcome isn't publicly disclosed.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you don't like it, then please like and subscribe. Please. No, I'm just kidding. But hopefully you guys like this video. Check out The Expert. Very good videos. Sorry, I have like a brain fart right now, but yeah, we could watch something else later in another video. Holding scammers' computer hostage. Damn. Routine traffic stop finds missing 13-year-old girl. Liver King got arrested 5 days ago. Damn. Drive-through AI robot prank. Huh. Damn. Alright. But yeah. Please make sure to like and subscribe.